Oh, did my stream die? Oh. Oh no, it restart.
You're a pain in the testicles. I don't think you're back on yet, though.
Oh, I am. It just restarted the stream to a new one.
Yep.
I don't know why the internet is so spastic this morning. It's not usually this bad. They must be working on something. I lost my audience again. My brew is cold in my cup.
Oh.
I know. Like, does your heart bleed for me? It should. Your heart should bleed for me. Poor, poor princess. Her coffee is cold. Her internet keeps cutting out. It's like the world is stacking against her, man. First world problems. What was that? Are you choking on your coffee or something?
No.
What the actual fuck? Are you just making zombie sounds to screw with me? I can't even see who's in the Discord, so it's totally you. You're such a dick. You are something with me. How could you?
Yes.
How could you do that? I thought we
Ah,
were
hello,
friends.
Cryptic.
Cryptic!
Hey, buddy old pal.
Oh no, there's lag. You know what that means? I'm gonna get booted in a second. Every time there's a bit of lag, I know my
That was
stream's
actually
about to
faster
go
than I
down.
thought it would be.
Oh. What? What was faster?
Willkommen backen, Blankgirlen.
Ah, fuck!
Well, you're back in the voice chat. I don't know about the stream. Oh, yep, stream's back.
Did it restart again?
You've gone again.
Ugh. I really should just give up, shouldn't I?
Willkommen back again.
Fuck my life. Did everybody just wake up and sign on or something?
Yes.
Knew it.
Right, what I'll do is I'll duck out of the voice chat, so I won't be
Okay.
uploaded. We'll be back in... wait for it to give me a time remaining.
I'm just keeping an eye on this little color thing in the bottom here. That says green or not. Okay, it says I'm in the green. Alright.
Well, better that than green bean in you.
Nah. Uh-huh. So much for relaxing Minecraft.
While I'm uploading this, I'll talk out the voice chat.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit there, Pete.
See you in a bit.
And how are we today?
Hashtag blame Scotty, hashtag blame Peter too.
Yep, blame everybody.
I agree, Saki, I agree. How's it going, mate?
Oh, not too bad. Been smiting a lot of Russians and Chinese and other people.
Oh, good. I do that in Civ 6 all the time.
Yeah, I'm playing King of Avalon. And one of the games. And you know how the Chinese are. They are kind of terrible in these games. They just card like mad, and then they get to a point and they don't build up any more. So I'm almost on par with a lot of them.
My internet keeps spazzing. It's making me sad.
Yeah, it's all these people watching Netflix. We'll blame them.
Agreed. Damn Netflix watchers. They're probably watching that stupid tiger thing.
Tiger thing?
Yeah, it's like King of Tigers or something that everybody is like going nuts over watching.
I pass. I don't know. I've ignored people. You know, the only people I paid attention to are the ones that got like a lot of resource in their cities, so I can go and raid it.
Yeah, I've been ignoring the documentary too. Everybody's going nuts over it, thinking it's awesome, and I'm like, whatever. Have fun. My little brother's like, did you watch it yet? I'm like, it's on my to-do list. My internet was fine at 3 this morning.
Yeah.
Now it's like going on 7 a.m. and it's spazzing out. It's like, fuck.
Again, though, it's all these people that sitting at home bored and they're just binging on shit like Netflix.
Oh, probably.
We'll
I mean,
blame
that's what
them.
I would be doing. But there's nothing on Netflix I really want to watch.
Well, no, guys, all these people blaming gamers, that makes me laugh. I'm sure you've heard that one.
Yep.
It's like, what is wrong with these people? Are you not thinking?
The internet companies are making a shit ton of money over the excess bandwidth people are now using.
It's bullshit. I mean, the bandwidth that's available is unbelievable. When I first got internet, it was half megabyte. So, quite slow compared to nowadays.
Yeah.
Uncapped, and I was hitting like IOC speeds. I was downloading like 1 gig a second. There was that much extra redundancy there.
I just got unlimited download just in case. Unlimited upload just in case.
I've got the highest possible package I can get from my ISP, so, you know, I'm usually okay. Oh, Scotty left the game before I could do something. I might have to install the troll modulator, so it kind of random drop stuff out your inventory, or wherever you walk, it changes the colour underneath your feet. It's got some really good stuff.
Oh, I'm sure it's great, except for blind people that are using screen readers to tell her the colors of things so that she knows what she's doing.
Well, if somebody donates, then it's worth it.
And that's fair. Like I said, I gotta go get Jack more freaking craft supplies because I'm now officially his teacher. And of course, my son's just like, "No, you're not my teacher." And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And he's like, "Oh yeah, meltdown activated." And I'm like, "Ugh, son."
Not easy for him.
No, it's not. And it's like driving me insane. And then like you have all these news articles. There's this news article that came out that it's like, parents, you are not their teachers. It is not your job to teach. It's your job to parent. And I'm like, excuse me?
But fuck that.
Fuck that. I'm his parent. And technically it is my job to teach. Thank you very goddamn much.
Well, of course it is. I mean, you know, it's your kids. You teach your kid. End of story. That's part of it.
Yeah, they're like, well, you're not you guys aren't teachers, so stop acting like it. And I'm like, actually, no, fuck you. You just don't like that, you can't indoctrinate my kids into shit. Fucking
exactly.
Reporters.
Well, if you talk about journalists, they've always been scum.
Exactly.
I know.
Like,
I've dated enough.
Like Jack's teacher, he's really, really great. Like, he's been absolutely fabulous. But, like, these journalists are coming out with these articles like, parents, you are not teachers. Stop trying to act like it. And it's like, actually, no. I could probably do a better job than you. Thank you very much. If my kid wasn't autistic, that is.
Well, my daughter was doing computing studies, and I taught her in 2 hours more than she learned in a.
So, could you do me a favour when I join the game? Like how?
I have no idea what the coordinates are.
I have them.
I can probably do that. And if somebody sends me a donation, I'll pop it. It's all for a good cause.
I don't know, man. I've been like trying my best, and my son has just been like pushing every single one of my buttons to like Wednesday after I had him for 8 hours. Usually like it's really easy to watch him, but lately I slept for 24 hours afterwards. It like wore me out. And I asked my kidney doctor, I'm like, is that normal? And he's like, are you doing extra stuff? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I mean, it takes it out of you, not just physically, but mentally.
Fucking right. Every time my son's like, activate meltdown now, I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah. There's not a lot you can do, really. Just gotta wait for it to pass.
Exactly. And like, when that used to happen, I used to just call CHEO, which is the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. They have all of the autism therapists, right? So like, whenever that would happen, I would just call the autism therapist and be like, we need a strategy. We need a strategy now. And they'd be like, all right. And we'd just work it out together. But can't do that right now because they're closed. You can't even email them with like, an SOS. Oh my God, help me. Like you would think they'd have remote access for parents, so that you could at least call the therapist and be like remotely going, okay, what do I do? But no, they shut everything down. And I'm like, so you don't deem this an essential service, huh? Because I kind of think this is essential. No offense or anything, their government. Subjectively,
yeah, I mean, they're going to still get paid either way, so they should at least do their job somewhat.
Well, it's not.
Advising parents what to do and stuff.
It's like, because the hospital runs it, there's not much you can do until they deem it back an essential service. And they forgot that autistic kids are kind of an essential fucking service,
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of them that are going to regret because, obviously they can't.
It's the change. It's a massive change, and they're losing part of their structure.
Yep, and parents got to pick up the slack. And I mean, as good at it as I am, even I'm stumbling a little bit.
Like, how well is he adapted to the change and stuff, though?
He's compared to other kids, well. Compared to other kids, very, very well. I mean, other kids are beating up their parents, so.
That happens. I mean, it's like my daughter's school. Because they decided, oh, we're going to have an autism day. I was like, that's great. Everybody's at home. It's smart.
And like all the teach from home strategies are all for neurotypicals, right? Because the low functioning autism, they're a minority. So they're trying to get to the majority first, which is all the other kids in the education system, and fuck the autistic kids, right?
All the normal kids who are just sitting at home playing Fortnite or watching makeup tutorials. Yeah.
Because if you ask me, I think everything that's run by the hospital should be considered an essential service, really.
Well, no, they shut down a lot of non-essential surgeries, non-essential things like, speech and whatever the fuck. Like, they shut down a lot of things in the hospital that you can do at a later date, but they forgot the autistic kids. They forgot the autistic kids.
That's about normal.
And it really sucks.
I mean, you think they'd at least give you some tips and guidelines, at least.
You would think. You would hope.
Is it for them to put out a message, a text, a link, or something?
They kind of left
Oh,
us
shit,
all.
no, still daytime. No, still daytime.
They left us all drowning. Fine, here I'm in my bed. There you go.
No, it's fine. I'm just waiting until daytime. You can still carry on.
It's daytime.
Thank you.
No problem. They left us all drowning.
So, okay, could you teleport me to my house, please?
And coordinates?
The X is 128.
Yep.
The Y is 87, and the Z is 19.
That might do it.
I can't go to the doctors about my toe problem, and it is pissing me off. Yeah, exactly. It's like that here. We don't matter in normal times. A blind girl, there's a load of hints I won't get. Well, yeah, like, we're lucky in the sense that Clifford Bowie is just an autism school, and so they've been trying to give as many resources as they can to parents with low functioning autistics. Like, Jack's teacher has been calling me at least once a week asking how Jack's doing. He's been writing out lesson plans that Pat and I can do at home. He's been asking us, like, what kind of resources do we have access to so he can create a curriculum for us. Like, just a bunch of extra time. Like, he's not even getting paid for this. Clifford Bowie School, like, their teachers, you can tell they love what they do. Because...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's one of those jobs where if you don't want to do it, you shouldn't be in it.
Well, it's not even that. You can't do it if you don't want to do it, you know what I mean? To work with low-functioning autistic kids every single day, you have to love what you're doing or you're going to go insane. All day, every day, autism, you kind of have to like what you're doing, or you're going to hang yourself.
Yeah, because I got a job.
Yeah. Like,
So I'm just helping my daughter with her coursework at the moment. Apparently she's had to do something about fake news in the media and how to detect it and so forth. So I gave her a bit of a hint, and she just sent the conversation to a teacher and got an A+ for it.
interesting.
Someone's already sent me a degree Mine. Yeah.
Gave me.
Trying to find out things that will open it.
Yeah, 128 87192.
Time to take some Tylenol for my headache.
I mean, I can send you to my house. Your house is not too far because it's between me and Blind Girls, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you could. Please.
Bonk.
I think your chicken pen's a bit overpopulated.